Witajcie w galaktyce Andromedy. Ja jestem Nelfein i razem zagrajmy w najnowszą część serii Mass Effect.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
O, tą miłą wiadomością witam Was w nowym odcinku Andromedy. W ostatnim udało się... O, nawet widzimy tutaj Arkę Lucinię za oknem. Teoretycznie już się oddaliśmy, znaczy w sensie przywróciliśmy do sprawności, ona powinna zmierzać na Nexus, ale to detale. W każdym razie dostaliśmy na końcu poprzedniego odcinka wiadomość od Pibi i teraz zobaczymy, o co chodzi. Może uda się w tym odcinku wypełnić misję lojalnościową.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a CK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Okej. Arm osobisty.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them. Like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Gdzie mamy szukać?
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Dobra, ale witką Bibi. Nie? A, wiadomość. Dobrze, witką trzeba. Tak. Mam trop, Pibi. Hej, znalazłem kogoś, kto może nam pomóc. Może to wymagać odrobiny perswazji. Kiedy polecimy do portu Kedara, spotka się ze mną w barze, ok? Dobra. Kora. Chcę powiedzieć, że dziękuję. Nadal sobie wszystko układam, ale odkąd porozmawialiśmy, jest mi lepiej. Wydaria będzie potrzebować wsparcia. Serisa rzuca długi cień, a szkolenie w Wydarii nie jest ukończone. Zobaczmy, co mogę dla niej zrobić. Na pewno chciałaby się z tobą pogadać, jeżeli jeszcze tego nie zrobiła. A na razie załatwmy paru bandziorów, ok? Wracam do domu. Porucznik Hyderia. Ryder, pamiętasz mnie? To Hyderia. Rozmawialiśmy w tej twojej przytulnej placówce, gdy byłam zajęta uchodźcami z naszej arki. Ale z tym już koniec. Wracam do domu. Teraz, gdy Lucinia wróciła na Nexus, jest dość personelu i statków, by nas tam zabrać. Mówi się, że bez ciebie nic by z tego nie wyszło. Wierzę w to. Dziękuję za wszystko. Porucznik Hyderia, młodszy oficer Arka Lucinia. Super. Idziemy na Kedary.
We're in parking orbit.
Bibi.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Strasznie to wygląda. No dobra, jesteśmy w Dara, jest tutaj bar. Długo otwierające się drzwi. Let's go.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Jest pomocny.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know?
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
Przemyśl to.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit, guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Elaaden. No dobra, to zdaje się, że nie udamy się dzisiaj na misję lojalnościową Piwi, ale ktoś mi mówi, że odwiedzimy Elaaden. Za dużo tego tutaj. Postęp 80. Ja tutaj nie kogoś nie ścigałem w takim razie. Dobrze, to lecimy na tą planetę po prostu. Też jest... O! Taki drobny glitch to jest, ale czasem właśnie nie znikają te powiadomienia, które są widać po lewej stronie. Okej. Elaaden, strefa lądowania. A gdzie jest? Kryjamy, spróbujemy tak. O, Piwi, dobra.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
A ja, Elaaden właśnie, zapomniałem, że to jest ta... kolonia... Krogan. Mogłem Draka wziąć zamiast Kory.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Widoczek ładny.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Natomiast wyjście na słońce wiąże się z tym, że dostajemy obrażenia tutaj. Znaczy, jak czasem jest od zimna, to tutaj od słońca. A spokać się stoję tak na neutralnie, nie?
Gonna get a better gun and take them all down.
Questów, dużo różnych miejsc. Ibi. Odzysku zdanie. No tak, do bandytów. Mamy trochę tego. Na razie może załatwmy to zadanie.
Hey, hey! Welcome! Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
It's a fair exchange.
Ładnie wygląda.
Don't have to be so loud about it, that's all.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Cenimy Krogan.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drak się z tym nie zgadza.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
I'm there. Drac isn't. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
No, pokój na pewno ma sens.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Dobry początek zabawy. I od razu poziom 40. Kolejne punkty. Jest trochę do zbierania rzeczy. Będziemy ruszać.
What are you looking at?
Na nic?
What? Nothing. Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
Może faktycznie muszę go...
I'll look where I want. Yeah, maybe I'll shoot whoever I want. I thought the rule was no guns. That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Not a moment too soon.
What are you looking at?
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
Bo... O!
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
Okej, czyli to musieliśmy robić. Tu jeszcze jest jedno zadanie. No właśnie, to też mnie ciekawiło. Dlaczego tak się stało, że no niby do inicjatywy wybierano sprawdzonych ludzi, nie? I okazuje się, że są bardzo brutalni.
That one didn't work. Try someone else. Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
Dobra, może nie są bardzo brutalni, ale wcale nie stronią od rozwiązań siłowych. A tutaj w pierwszej kolejności będziemy robili zadanie z... najpierw chcę zrobić zadanie PB, ale potem chciałbym zrobić zadanie związane z kryptą porzuconych, żeby po prostu ułatwić eksplorację planety.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. Excellent.
No dobra, to jeszcze mam jedno zdanie.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
A dlaczego tu jesteś?
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Elaaden.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
Jesteś pewien?
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Znajdę.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Dobrze, mamy tutaj w obozie w takim razie jeszcze coś do zrobienia. O, widzicie, zagrożenie termiczne. Tak jak na Volt było z zimna, tutaj jest gorąca. No i dla przypomnienia korzystam z dwóch modów. Jeden to widać było w tle, że w Pibi nie ma tej smugi na twarzy czarnej, a drugi to jest taki, żeby sam na mnie gadał ciągle, bo komentarze co 30 sekund bywały irytujące.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Aha, czyli na razie rozumiem.
Heard you killed Klex.
Got a problem with that?
Get out of my face.
Wiesz, że tutaj po
I
prostu
wouldn't give for a little break.
podejrzewam, że tutaj może być coś w powietrzu po prostu. Skoro to są wyjątkowo agresywni.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Znasz się.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
A kto to?
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Elaaden. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
Szlachetnie z jej strony.
so you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Elaaden. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
No dobrze, to na razie.
Careful out there.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How did she know?
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Należysz do nich?
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Okej.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
To nie była prośba.
You have info, I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
O proszę.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
Raczej nie.
What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Ale pracujesz mimo wszystko z nimi.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Always do.
Dobrze, tych zadań jest sporo. Czy coś jeszcze jest? Gdzieś powinien być sklep.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
No, nie może być takie łatwe.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
Jaki ma towar?
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Sympatyczna pani. Może są jakieś collectibles tutaj. Nikomu nie żelu. Tam złom. Nie widzę tutaj żadnych. A chociaż. Lodu. Przydać, refleks też. Serny. Dobra. Możemy potwierdzić 53 000. Trochę kasy jest. O.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Dzięki za ostrzeżenie.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Szlachetnie.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Dobra. Tu muszę iść.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Dzięki temu przede wszystkim możemy wezwać nomada.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Tym optymistycznym akcentem zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Jeżeli Wam się podobało, zachęcam oczywiście jak zawsze do subskrypcji. A tymczasem widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Cześć!